This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 10531 Valley Spring Lane, Toluca Lake, California, 91602. Today is March 11th, 2024. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located at the rear right-hand corner of the property, just on the rear right-hand side of the ADU. This goes out towards the front of our property here, and this is our rear of our ADU. This is a tankless water heater, and this is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout. So we did run some water in the ADU unit at the rear of the property. In the shower we have some water running, so we're just going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here, and we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. So again, we're going to run through here first just to take a good look at from the furthest point, the rear furthest point of the house of the property here. You can see that's our tie-in there from the shower, and that's in our ADU. We got a little bit of water running. I do have some water running as well at the front of the house, in the main house, in the kitchen area. So what we'll do is we'll just utilize this water to help us push out. So again, we'll continue to push out. It does appear to be all black ABS sewer pipe. Again, these are long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe, approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll continue to push out. So you got a tie-in in that area there. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn.
Does it look clean? Correct.
Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It did appear that we did have a tie-in in that area, but we'll take a good look at that area on the way back. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. You can see in this area here, we're starting to hold a little bit of water here in this area. But again, we do have some water running, so again, we're just going to continue to push out. And then once we shut our water down, possibly a little back graded in that area there. You can see as we come up and out of that belly there, we'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, we'll continue to push out. Again, we're going to make another turn. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. We are out approximately 98 feet 11 inches. It does appear that we do have an opening there at the top. So we're going to push in just a little bit more. Right about there, and we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we do have a mainline sewer cleanout on the rear. As you come out the rear sliders of the main house, on the left-hand side on the ground underneath the brass sewer box cover, we do have a mainline sewer cleanout in that area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here. We do have a little bit of water. We shut all our water down in the ADU unit at the rear of the property. And again, we're just going to pull back slowly. and take a good look. We did have a little area where we did have a belly. So again, we're just going to make sure that that area is passing through, not holding water. So again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're continuing to pull back. Again, it does appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. These are approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We'll make another turn. And all those joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, continue to pull back. We'll make another turn. Again, it is long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. Again, these are approximately 20 feet between the joints. And as we pull back in this area here, you can see we're starting to hold some water. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's in the grass area just in front of the ADU. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. You can see we're holding water in this area. We have all our water shut down, and we're still holding water in this area. So we do have a belly in this area. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. See when we come up and out of this belly. Again, we're gonna pause there for a moment. It is approximately maybe a 3-foot belly. It's a little short belly in that area. But again, that area there, over time, could catch debris and could cause a soft stoppage. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, those joints appear to be in fair condition. Continue to pull back. Make another turn. We're gonna push in just a little bit. Put a little bit more. Right about there. It does appear that there is a tie-in in this area here. We're gonna pause here for a moment. Okay, as we pause there for a moment, we ran a little bit of water in our kitchen sink, and it does appear to be the kitchen tie-in. So again, we're gonna pull back slowly. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And that area there is our shower area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, all the joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Just got a short belly in the line there, but again, approximately a 3 foot belly. So again, we'll continue to pull back, heading back towards our clean out. And we're going to pull up and out of the clean out. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to relocate ourselves. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located at it's on the rear left-hand corner of the house, just outside the patio, rear patio doors underneath the brass sewer box cover. The mainline cleanout doesn't have a cleanout cover, doesn't have a cap over the top of it. So again, we're just going to zero out our camera monitor here. We're going to drop down and just again, we'll just continue to push out. Again, it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. A little bit of a belly in this area here, a little bit of debris there, bottom, possibly just paint. So again, a little more belly in this area. Let's stop for a moment. We'll just see, let the water settle. You can see we're holding a little bit of water in this area. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And we come up out of that belly. So again, what we'll do is we're gonna pause our mic here, and we're just gonna push out towards the front of the property, possibly to the mainline sewer clean out up at the front of the property, and then from there we can pull back and take a good look. So we're just going to utilize this little bit of water to help us push out. So again, we're going to pause our mic here. We're going to pause for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. So we did transition into our black ABS waistline, and we are out towards the front of the property to the, just outside the front bathroom at the front, on the front left-hand side of the house, just on the back side of the garage. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. You can see there's another tie-in there. So again, we'll continue to push out. And there's a branch line there tying in. So again, we'll continue to push out. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. So again, we'll continue to push out. Again, it does all appear to be black ABS sewer pipe and black ABS waistline. And just in front of us here, we can see another opening there right around the 12 o'clock. We're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We are just out in front of the garage. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to shut our water down, and we'll relocate ourselves to the clean out up at the front of the house. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and shut our water down in our kitchen at the front main house. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue to pull back. And again, we are in black ABS, pulling back. As we pull back into black ABS waistline. So again, we'll continue to pull back. So again, as we continue to pull back, the black ABS waistline does appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. We have a little bit of a short belly, and again, as we pull back, we'll take a good look at that area. See if everything's just passing through, possibly some debris that we're able to push out with our camera. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And make a little bit of a turn. All the joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition thus far. We got some tie-ins from the interior fixtures of the house. Again, we're continuing to pull back. Another tie-in in that area there. These are just tie-ins for the fixtures throughout the house. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Another tie-in. Again, all the joints just appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Again, as I mentioned, we did have a little bit of an area where we're holding back some water, but possibly when we push the camera through, we're able to push the debris through as well. It does appear that we're able to push out whatever was settling in the line, got washed out. So again, right in this area here, you can see a little bit of debris, a little bit of water, but again, nothing major. We were able to push through and get that little area washed out. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, we're heading back towards our clean out, and we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to relocate ourselves to the front of the property. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out located just at the front of the property, just in front of the garage door. This is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out there. This goes out towards the front of our property. And again, we're just right in front of the garage door. So we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the clean out. The clean out covers, well, this one here, once we open up the brass cover, just on the inside of the brass cover, there is no ABS plug or cap there. So again, sewer gases will eventually seep through. So again, we're just going to zero out our camera monitor here. And we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. So again, it does appear that we are in black ABS sewer pipe. What we'll do is we'll just pause our mic here and again attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can pull back to take a good look. So we're just going to pause our mic here. As we push out, it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay sewer piping. This is our property line to lateral transition. The vitreous clay sewer piping does appear to have been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, we'll continue to push out. Again, as we continue to push out, we did push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. You can see the water there flowing beneath us. So again, that is our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back slowly. We'll take a good look as we pull back. Whoop, we're going to pause there for a moment. It does appear that we do have a break in our riser there. You can see that the line there is cracked, so we're going to pause here for a moment. So again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. As you can see here, the water's there flowing beneath us, but you can see that we do have a large break in the chimney area here. So we're going to pull back really slow. You can see there, push back in just a little bit. You can pull back a hair right about there. We're going to pull back slowly and just take right there. We're going to push back in just a little bit. Right there, you can see that the line's broken right there, right around the 3 o'clock area. Again, a little residual water running from the home inspector, but again, it does appear to be possibly the saddle. So we're going to pull back up until we come up to a flat spot, and we're going to pause right here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with an orange dot of paint in the middle of the street, and it is approximately 13 feet deep in the middle of the street. Again, this area would need to be excavated and the saddle to be repaired, replaced. So again, we're going to continue to pull back, and as we pull back into a CIPP cure-to-place liner. The CIPP cure-to-place liner appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we'll continue to pull back. What we'll do is we'll mark the area where we transition from our CIPP liner to our black ABS sewer pipe, and then we'll just mark that area for our property line to lateral transition. And again, right about here we're going to transition, so we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with a red flag just in the plant area in front of the front wall, the front of the property next to the sidewalk. We did mark it with a red flag, approximately 6 foot 8 inches deep. As we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. All the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, all the joints in the black ABS sewer pipe thus far all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. And continue to pull back. Again, head back towards our clean out, make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.